I actually just thought of. Can I pull you two aside for a second?
Dog.
There's a giant
Actually,
furret. I love
this
him.
would also partially involve Karax because of Jaden.
What? Oh, yeah. Dog.
Huge ass for it. Oh. Oh. Here we go.
Is this a something where I have to mute my chat?
Yeah, that.
Or I have to mute my stream or no?
That's up to you. If you, I'm just gonna say shit on my stream because I don't care personally.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Do we need Ellie as well, or? Did I go get Ellie?
That's up to you. Either way, what I was going to ask is, I'm bringing back an old group that I was originally running, known as the Legion, the serial killers.
Oh.
And Jaden is going to get attacked at one point, and I was wondering if you two are okay with, if you guys are okay with me interacting with your guys' characters at all.
Sure.
In any sort of fashion as those. Because there's a whole Discord that I can send.
Yeah.
I just wanted to double check, because the one thing that I make explicitly clear to everyone when it came to Legion is consent is key when it comes to character stuff. Nothing will happen if you do not want it to happen. Not even a single injury. So,
Yeah.
I want that to...
No,
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Oh.
Can you remind me I need to
Attack
message
Kise, you're gonna have a very, very angry Viking hunting you down.
Yep.
Just...
Smile.
Smile.
Have to get another fucking flesh golem.
Yeah. I'm suddenly gonna have a lot more time on my hands because my contract expires in 6 weeks and I still don't have another job yet.
Oh.
Oof.
There we go. There we
You're
go.
gonna find me another job too, so...
Oh, yeah.
But that was what I wanted to ask. I'll send you guys more information after RP.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
He's not gonna use this out of spite, I hope you know. He's still really upset that Kib's got the ring when he told him not to.
What did I do to deserve this?
Kib's hit the man in his pride. He took that personal.
I'm not Gibbs. Why are you hurting me? Why am I getting punished?
Oh my god, my headset, please.
Oh no.
Wouldn't adjust.
Okay, there we go. I think my controller might actually be broken.
No. Oh no.
I don't know, but every so often it just feels. It feels like it might be.
Like what's it doing?
The controller that you know, all the parts and stuff that's housed, you know, the controller itself, the plastic feels loose.
Oh.
Like I've hit one too many things and now something has like undone the seal holding the controller together.
Well, time to get the duct tape. Gaffer tape.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Gorilla Glue and Super Glue and stuff around the house, so worst case scenario.
Chrono's just fucking running. Go. Oh, bounce! Bounce! Hi.
Hello.
He is punishing me.
What?
He's not gonna use the rain.
Punishing me.
I thought it might have been
It's,
because you didn't take a break between the time of Wardens to now.
Oh, I totally took a break between the time Wardens to now, but
Yeah.
I took an extra long break.
I expected so. I expected so because we had an extra hour before lobby started.
Hmm.
Actually, I haven't tested. I'm gonna go.
Actually, did I? No, I don't think I did. Shit. I was gonna. It definitely is working so much better now, I think. There's less. Yeah, there isn't like the huge. Or I guess there's still a little bit of it, but it's not as much of the drop. And there's a better in the back a little bit. There isn't so much obviously like missing body underneath.
Yeah, this. I probably could have also found a better shirt, but this is the closest one that I could find for the look I was going for, like the very medieval.
Yeah.
Just
That
like
works.
normal shirt.
Yeah, that's fine. It was mostly just like I'd messed up weight painting before and messed up like how close something could be without fucking with the weight painting. I gotta mess up the neck a little bit. I gotta fix that.
The 14 weight painting wasn't
Yeah.
like the best.
I just needed a better I had to make a blend shape to better squeeze the arm in certain places for certain bits. So it wasn't showing the this part through the sleeve. It doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
That was just because the way things were set up was not ready for that shirt.
I only ever noticed it when I looked down when I was like face palming.
Yeah.
But that was about it. And then it was like out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, it was just like brain.
It
No.
didn't bother me at all.
It was bothering me, so fix that shit. Like I could do better. Fuck. I just need to get his fucking like hammer or his axe back on there.
I keep forgetting he has weapons still.
Oh my god.
He hasn't had to use them in so long.
Because he fucking hulks out and becomes a giant tree thing.
Yeah. That was specifically because he had the root, and you know, I have a whole reasoning why it turned out to be a giant tree thing was because of he has the root, and Fenrir was like doing weird things with it, and it allowed him to take the form of basically a zombified Yggdrasil.
But think of this becoming a tree, then enlarging.
I'm still working on the actual. God, the Spider-Man 2 models are. They look amazing, but holy fuck.
Yeah.
I think the one I'm working, it's not Venom. So people, it's still a symbiote, but it's not Venom. It was, I'm pretty sure it was cut content. So it's still like 3 million polys or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Why? Why do they do this?
I don't know. It's. I think Venom was. I think when I removed all of the LOD versions and found the one that wasn't stupid fucking high. Clearly, they have the model that's in the cutscene, and then the one for the gameplay, and then the one where the gameplay, you know, the distant, where they're in the distance, and yeah, the cutscene ones are like 3 million polys. The gameplay ones are like 1.5.
Bro. Free my people. Don't let them be slaves.
Damn. God.
He has an owie.
Owie.
He has a few owies. It don't matter though. The others were worse.
Oh.
Bro.
Hello,
Sid
the
can
lobby
relate
is
to that.
open.
Okay.
You can enter whenever you wish.
Heckle.
Bro.
Fix my shit real quick. Oh, yeah, it was definitely off my mark. Okay. Alright, back in the character now. Oh, thanks for luck, Daniel. We get an outdoor day. Must getting into character there. Whee! Time for an outdoor day time.
Woo! All right, the voice. There we go. Good.
Guess I have to get back into it. Something going on back there.
I have no idea.
Oh. Oh, did they finally clean up the greenhouse?
Perhaps.
Oh, look at that. Do need to fix the vines there.
I think those are roots, not vines.
You know what I mean. This is much better.
It's good. A little salty, but it's good.
Hello, darlings.
Pockets it for now.
You know, I don't think I've ever been back here before.
No, actually, I have not either.
Grabs another bag.
No worries. I got some for you too, Wisp.
I suppose they do not entirely fix it up. I know people were looking to help this. Or is it simply the matter of it degrades again?
I mean, there's a crow gunk in there now. So that's different.
Is that different? Oh.
No, listen. what's up with the well. Okay,
I'm back out here.
You
You need help lifting stuff or?
Mayday, right? Terrible news. What's up, Mayday?
Yeah, and it's fine. Isaac's also not the best with names.
He didn't
I
draw a
say
piece of
while
paper.
remembering.
Trying to math.
Kind of undermining.
Not very well, but he's nothing.
No worries.
Oh, hello, Michael.
Mm,
Oh, hello, Dick.
We're exploring more right now. This looks good.
What's happening? Apparently I'm helping a crow garden.
Oh, was this place like closed before? I've only ever walked in here. Or was it new?
I have no idea.
Doors open.
They're stealing apples.
so far, he's just gathering all the dead and taking up plants and putting them in the bags.
Stealing?
Oh no.
No, it looked like they're fixing it up. I thought people were coming back here to do that.
They're helping a naked. If you know what those are, they're like tiny foxes. They like to steal things.
So a kitsune.
Oh, it's a Pokemon. Called Nicket. Also,
I'm
little
here.
ginger one that was.
Yes, darling, but you know how some of the smaller ones can be when they are growing up.
Yeah.
Hey, Annalise.
Hey, chick.
Are you guarding this for a reason?
Nope, just kind of watching the area for a moment, just see what the program's trying to do. Here's like a tell this gate. Here's like a tell this gate.
I mean, I just got compared to some Pokemon called Nicket. But
It looks a lot. It doesn't have the little thing on top anymore.
Quite a few creatures wandering around tonight.
Seems so.
Well, we're already on this side, and what about the other side?
Annalise,
that's good.
you want to go to the backyard?
Oh, quite a few leaves.
I suppose that's from the pile.
It is a bit unfortunate that it seems as if Mona's abilities did not allow greenery.
Speaking of our illustrious guild mistress.
Oh! Oh goodness, how pleased to do it. Yes, apparently things have... Oh.
Well, apparently the greenhouse is now open.
Yes, they're apparently cleaning it up.
Hey.
Oh?
I'd rather play it safe.
For what? What do you expect to happen?
Oh, well, I mean, I was told that there's a lot of man-eating plants inside of that greenhouse.
Yeah, I hope not. Really? Oh.
Yes, that's why I always avoided it.
You're welcome.
Seems everyone is, but...
Like I said. I'll just stay inside for a little bit longer, though, just because it is technically part of my job.
Why, darling? You can simply wander.
It's because I have the oven going. Can't stray too far.
Mistress.
Oh.
Miss.
Oh. Broken glass.
Though in that case, I'll
Thank you, darling. Good to know. Oh, hello, Freya, dear. Welcome back.
Greetings once more.
It appears people have decided that today is for cleaning up the greenhouse.
Is that so?
Yes, it seems to be. Everyone except Echo is enjoying the outside when it is getting warmer, I suppose. Oh, hello, Nikolai. Hmm. Quite a few creatures out and about. Hello, darling.
Hi.
I do not know why everyone is gathered outside, aside from the fact that I've heard that some people are cleaning up the greenhouse today.
Oh, okay.
There's some forest area out there. A few people are going to have a look.
Oh?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the gates were all closed up. Hmm.
There's a member of security with them.
That is a good question.
Good question.
I'm going to take your long pause and say no.
Safe to assume. Safe to assume no.
That I mutually hold as well.
Oh, hello, dear.
Give me being a little bit on the quiet side.
Apparently people are deciding to explore today.
No. I have met people much
I can't lift my right arm, so it's not happening.
It can add a certain
Here, you can have a...
How are you with common?
No hugs. You can have a high five.
I'll give you a firm head pat.
Suppose people are wandering about.
Everything hurts.
Then it adds to your
I hope you feel better soon, sir.
Not without me or not.
I was hoping you would say that.
Much appreciated, I guess.
Well, it's certainly not as drab as that one forest we had to go to. At least hazy.
The fog.
Yes.
I'm a go back.
Oh, there's even a well. I wonder what sort of Yurei lives in that.
Why did you have to specify it's a regular well? Is that a different kind of well? That's bones. So watch out for that.
Oh. Right. Just over
My ability
here.
to defend myself right now is very low. So if I...
Some wells can host spirits.
Yes, Yurei.
Could be one of those.
if we get into a scrape out here, I'm gonna be completely fucking useless.
That's why I'm here.
Yes, we are just fine.
I do believe the only fight that this well is going to give me is perhaps one due to allergies.
Yes, I do not at least sense any Yurei around at the moment.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, Nikolai is already prepared.
I haven't seen you here before. What brings you?
Just coming to see the sights. I have been here before, though.
Oh. I haven't been here in a long time, so... what's your story? You look like an interesting sort, and I am overly inquisitive.
I would assume many of these at least have a blood vein vine.
More than likely.
Oh, she does have quite a bit of territory.
Oh, it's a cave. Spooky. You think I'll
Is
see
there?
any of my kin in there?
Something tells me no. I don't think there's.
Oh.
Oh, there is a cave. I didn't see that.
You think I should yodel?
What is a yodel?
A yodel. It's how the clan folk speak between the mountains.
Oh. I do not know if it connects to another mountain, however.
It's just a passage through.
Oh.
Secret tunnel. Oh, a swamp. Watch your boots.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh.
There's just a lot of clacking of wood on stone. Well, that was interesting, Glax.
Oh, shall we jump?
Huh?
1, 2, 3.
I am someone who is safe to approach you. More than this.
Oh, I see. It takes one of these to get you to pick me up just on your own accord.
I would not push the divine entity onto anyone.
Perhaps.
We apparently need many, many of these when we move.
As much of mine kin would probably sneer at such a fact, the undead and fiends both deserve their life. At least, in my view.
That is very good to hear.
Well, that's a
Oh.
change.
Hi. So, discovered some things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a campsite right over there. And there are ruins right there. And there's a little pretty alcove tree thing over there.
Do they actually have Sakura?
I think so. I don't know what those species is. There's a lot of
But potentially
leaves
the
in
all
the air.
wisteria.
It's a little easier over here.
Is this
You
one?
just walk
Is this
around.
one somebody's
Hmm.
pet?
It's Imperium Spirit.
Son of a bitch.
By the way, Sir Husband, thy name was Sigurd, was it not?
Indeed.
I see, I do thank thee.
Mm-hmm.
It's no problem at all.
Thank you.
Oh, you also keep a journal.
But I'm already too big. They gave me dead out.
One could say that it is my duty to keep track of interesting folks and different cultures. I hope thou does not mind. I've been keeping track of our last interaction.
Well, so long as it was a good one, obviously.
It is my duty to be impartial and unbiased.
Oh.
But I do try.
Oh, this very much reminds me of your journal.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
He does the same thing for the most part, but perhaps for different reasons.
It's to put my thoughts down on paper, and when the artistic mood strikes.
I have not seen you draw for some time. You need to fix that.
I will. Just been rather busy.
Yes, busy. We're going to have to fix that.
We will soon.
Keep saying that, and soon keeps becoming later and later and later.
Yes, I know.
They got Zoom. They got Zoomies.
I've got energy to
That's not
spare.
a fish.
If you want, I can prestidigitation you when you get across.
Yeah.
Well, I got you a fish.
Alright, going to jump. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Nice job.
Yes, we definitely need to come down here much more often. Much more often.
A lot of free air here and a lot of free space.
Yes, I will admit it is far less suffocating back here. No offense to Mona, but still, for us spirits, it is much harder. Oh.
Fair enough.
Where did Elise go?
Hmm.
Looks like this might be lavender.
I don't know.
It does appear as such.
Oh, there she is.
I may.
The
I'm running low. I might.
on the upper.
I might pick some. It's the first actual lavender plant I've seen since I've been here.
Well, yes, but just in case this is still Mona's property, if not her immediate domain.
Oh yes, I fully intend to ask Mona if I can. I suppose I could also offer, since I offered that strange merchant back in Currytown, to sell my oils here for the guild.
Oh. Well, it is technically hygiene, which does impart to proper care, so that I suppose would be under my department.
I also made soaps and whatnot.
That would be perfect.
Am I in an interview right now? This feels like an interview.
That is to be determined. But I know then eyes would probably make me fight.
For what reason?
For you in department. You'll be doing so much security. Though technically, at the same time, you again should not be working at all.
Well, yes, however, we're all wandering around in parts we haven't been before. Someone has to be security.
Yes.
For the safe side.
Security was not required to be here. It was outside of jurisdiction. Something about that.
Oh, I guess that is a fair point. Well, it goes against my, what is it? Moral. Yes, I suppose.
Oh, he's turning this into a hobby. Do not encourage him to turn this into a hobby, Michael. Let's separate the work from the hobby.
I don't want people to wander into, I don't know what could be out here. Bears, wolves.
Snowy mountain peaks over there.
Snowy mountain peaks and what comes with that.
Oh, you're going to save everyone from Miyuki Ono.
Someone found out.
What?
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 Someone found out.
Found out what?
You know,
Found out
you
what?
Walk around and find out. There's a skeleton.
Sure?
In the moat.
Oh.
Someone found out.
Oh, there's
Isn't that
also,
what moats are for?
Also, there's
Oh.
Oh, hi.
there's a human skull and a chest next to the campsite. It's like a chest buried and then a human skull next to it.
Alright, more deaths to
Sounds
stay
like an
away from.
unfortunate.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
We need to get a bridge set up over there.
It
Look at you.
Nice.
I have the other outfit with me. This is an old one as well. I can exchange just as easily.
Do not dare. This is wonderful.
Amazing. Actually,
Why must he threaten me?
I think I need him better. Threaten you?
Threatening me with a terrible outfit. When this one is so nice.
You call it terrible, other people call it nice.
No, this is wonderful. The other not so much.
The other is they're both.
outfit.
No, not
That's
that
not
one.
the outfit she's
That
talking
is not
about.
the outfit.
The Hawaiian shirt?
Cargo shorts.
What is Hawaii?
Oh, God. Miss Kise.
Well, there are no runes on these.
They said ruins.
Yes,
Runes.
but there were runes at the other places that had runes on them.
Oh well, yes, because the runes were seemingly of my people and a skeleton.
What happened?
Kise thought there would be some runes at these ruins.
Most of the ruins we find have runes on them. Not the death.
Not this one, not that I noticed. I will say, you probably shouldn't walk under an arch. Not because I think anything bad will happen, but because I get worried about weird things.
His darling understand that. With toady gates and things like that, that is for the spirits. So I am fine. If you're going to walk under one, the best thing to do is to stay on the left or the right. You save the middle for the spirits. But you always have to go in the exact same way that you came in, that you leave.
It's not.
No, this just more looks like a doorway.
It's just a doorway to the ruin that used to be on here.
Though, with some proper runes, I could potentially turn this into a doorway.
See, that would be nicer. If we could do that and connect our new home to this, that would be fun.
But again, all would require Mona's permission. Well, it would be more of a general gateway, easier access for.
Oh yes, one of the waypoints.
Although we would also have to figure out where to set up a, so point B, point A, point B.
Yes.
Well, point B would be somewhere within the onsen. Onsen?
Yes,
Is
exactly.
It's called an onsen, or is it just the spring?
Well, the onsen can be part of the ryokan. The ryokan is the in part, and the onsen is the springs.
Okay, the ryokan, that's the one.
Yeah.
So,
Ryokan.
Miss Shade, I keep saying you don't have to just hide unless she's already not in my shadow. I don't actually know where she's around here somewhere. She's actually up today and about. But
Oh, wonderful!
Don't know where. Yeah, I dragged her out of the closet again.
Hello, Gibbs.
Hello, dear.
Hello. Found you. Finally. Good evening.
Oh,
I do well.
come on. Quite an interesting. See, the falls look very nice. Oh, that would be very good for rituals, except for the skeletons around.
I would have to make sure there was no dead at the tops of either.
Yes, exactly.
Well, as of now, I don't see a way to climb said falls.
Hmm.
Time?
What?
Scout?
I don't know. They seem very hyperactive.
I think they're too busy caught up in
What are they?
suddenly seeing me.
What are we supposed to look at?
Pass through me.
It seems the writing has faded on those. They're pointing to areas, but the writing seems to be faded.
Well, I like the red color, so what is down this way? The colors are far more vibrant. We have jaw. Those are a bit more like wisteria. This is quaint.
Connects on the other side. Though I suppose it doesn't really matter when none of them connect over here.
That is frustrating.
It is shallowest here, or would you rather me jump again?
Oh, you know exactly my answer to that.
One, 2, 3.
I wonder what.
Oh. Such nice colors. They're so much better than the other forest. It's quite romantic, do you not think?
Indeed.
Hi. There's no dead people on the mountain.
Good to know. You see, this is much better than the dead people that do not exist on the mountain, luckily.
That's pretty good.
Well, considering how romantic the moment is. That is what I like to see. Now, I do recall a certain someone saying something last week that got me a bit thinking, let me say.
Yes.
Well, neither of us know any traditions that are not our own. But I realized that perhaps you need a bit more gold. Grabs hand. And he would immediately smell the agarwood and sakura incense. I do not need to say that you are mine, because I have known that for quite some time, and it does not quite work, but in the perhaps instance that you're a bit too far away at any given moment, thought a bit of a reminder may help. Though you better not be gone for too long. I love you.
I love you too.
Does that mean you like it?
Yes, that was the only way I could properly express how much I liked it.
Oh, good.
Certainly better than the ring Kibbs got me.
Oh yes, that is also the point, though that should still be used too for other reasons.
I don't need it. I can use it on my own. It's like...
I know, but then you claim that you cannot use that spell because you need to save your mana for other things. That gives you an out.
I do that for that reaction right there.
How dare you?
Oh, I dare.
I just give you a ring. How dare you? Ruined it.
And I
amazing
absolutely
moment.
love it. Did I?
Get back here kissing me right now.
Oh, I almost forgot where we were for a moment.
Which is not very difficult considering we've never been here before.
Yes, fair point. But also, we might need to get back because I'm sure people will eventually start looking for us.
Yes. Look, see, they're fine. They're all right there.
Oh, I figured they were all not there. Because I looked in that direction and I didn't see a single one of them.
Well, there's an obvious reason for that.
Suppose my eyesight is... No, yes, because you were highly distracting.
Exactly. No, you're supposed to say, because all I can ever see is you.
See, yeah, that would have been a lot smoother of a moment, wouldn't it?
Yes. She'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
As if you have not at least a couple times so far.
Oh. I have my moments, I suppose.
Yes, I wish to see all of those moments. Mhm. Oh, another good spot. Good to know.
I suppose another jump.
Suppose.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
No corpses, no skeleton. Up the mountain.
There you are.
Yes, we did hear. Good.
Anything by down by the river.
It is good to know where I can go.
Did you look in the water? That's more important.
In the waterfall all the way up to the top? Yes. Not any closer.
I'll do a closer inspection.
There are only corpses, however.
I'd
You need
rather
to
be
you need
sure.
to purify yourself.
This area is quite nice.
I suppose that is a little easier now.
However, up there, the temperature goes down significantly.
Mhm.
Ah, so I'll feel right at home.
Yeah. It honestly feels less weighty.
I'm gonna follow the river just in case. Let's see.
Maybe it was a memory. Happens to me sometimes.
Oh, hello, darling.
I need to inform people that we did find by a tree covered by a lot of leaves and stuff that it is some kind of burrow home of some kind. We think it belongs to a Pokemon. If you find it, we ask that you might leave it alone.
Oh.
It is a home.
Yes, he was going invading others' homes.
Okay.
I feel the need to pop a joint. Maybe I can't. But you just can't.
Oh, it's a darling.
I
Also, speaking of darlings, how are you?
Just feeling like you have to like crack your knuckles, for
Good to
example.
hear.
Just you're incapable. There's nothing to
Quite a nice
pop.
place, quite spooky. Seems just right for you. Good luck.
It always is just so weird. Honestly, one thing I wish that I could do all the time is eat. 'Cause Michael makes amazing food. I can only have it once. I haven't eaten.
Oh.
Okay, that's a grave.
Where? Oh.
To the right.
It's a nice campfire.
Mhm.
I assume you only want to follow the paths as well?
Not entirely, but it is best to know where there are signs of death. I should not get too close.
Well, I mean, we would have walked away from it had you continued going on.
Hmm?
Oh, because there are things down there.
Oh. I heard there was something down by there, and I could not remember if it was actually close to the fire or
go.
simply that.
I'll go and check.
Thank you, darling. Isn't he a straw hat and a banjo?
Is everything okay?
Yes, for the most part. Just making certain of where I can and cannot go around here, given all the skeletons. Being close to the leftovers of death is not exactly the best for my kind.
Well, while we may not see eye to eye on the term of religion, perhaps, I would not let anybody hurt a goddess. Let that be known.
I do appreciate that, dear. It's simply a matter of... well, death in and of itself is... well, an impurity to us, so it drains our spiritual essence to an extent.
Impurity, is that so?
Yes, blood,
so
death.
Natural.
Yes, darling, surprising how that is. Now you understand how I feel.
That's unfortunate, most definitely.
Everything can be cleansed and purified, but that obviously is difficult to do in the exact moment or when you are close. It must be done elsewhere. So I'd rather avoid it than have to leave and go elsewhere to purify myself.
It's rather amusing how different cultures see these things differently.
Isn't it?
I'm not very shaken anymore by such statements, however. It's definitely always intriguing.
Okay, so only 2
Indeed.
skeletons, one by the bridge and one by the treasure chest. Thus far.
I don't know where this chest is. There is a skeleton right beside the fire.
Of course there is.
Can anyone enter the waterfall?
If it's such an issue.
Potentially, though, if you can get rid of the, I suppose, connection to death on it.
I can secure a pathway for the remnants. As in, the negative energy that is carried within certain bodies. I can secure a pathway for them to leave.
Oh, that may help. A sort of
Oh,
purification.
we also have to be very careful, though, with Mona.
Oh, yes, that is true. We are not exactly in her domain, given, well, everything is a bit less her. But we are in her territory, technically close to it.
Is it implied that perhaps those skeletons are part of their brethren and whatnot?
That is a good question. I doubt it is Mona's brethren in specific, though Thorndwill is very much an orcish population, and this is the outskirts of a manor in it. So whether these are invaders or simply travelers or shaman or some sort of religious rite, I do not know. I suppose that would be a question for her. She was around. Perhaps I shall ask her later.
I would rather not sever any links that could be important then.
That is true. Information first.
It has unfortunately happened in the past where blessing a home resulted in a family of undead without a place to live.
Oh,
It
yes.
still brings me pain.
I was just actually coming to tell you something.
Yes, it happens quite often.
Oh?
The brothel actually is having some sort of fighting competition. At least they're going to be helping to sponsor something like that. And they were asking if there's anybody who might be interested. I figured, well, I think you might be one. In terms of interested, but anyway.
The brothel? Really?
Normally isn't It's odd, though I suppose I'm used to the more of
Well,
the
I heard it from
red
Cassie.
light districts. Where I'm from, well, most of the red light districts I've been around in brothels generally kept fighting to an absolute minimum.
You usually say that for the sumo houses.
I work security there. Yeah, I work security at the brothel now. Which is an interesting job.
Is this where you finally pull out
suppose
the wrestling tights?
I don't know what kind of fighting it is.
I could ask for a bit more of a rules and regulations if you're interested. I send you a bit of a pamphlet on it.
Yes, that would be beneficial for me.
All right. That's about the details.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
If you don't mind, I wouldn't mind taking a look at that as well.
Sure. Whenever I get it.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, it seems like there's a lot of bones no matter where we walk.
That's frustrating. But they said there was not in the mountains.
Though they seem...
yes.
They seem long dead. Judging by how clean they are.
Yes. You don't have to worry about blood.
And something tells me Mona would not take kindly of other spirits in her territory.
Darling, I've been feeling that ever since we first arrived at the manor.
So, I don't think you would be angering anything or anyone.
I suppose. But it's still probably best to ask her first.
There is nothing under the immediate waterfall, though I have no idea how I'm going to get up there to check.
Well, we eventually teach you how to fly. See, this would be very, very, very good for purification rituals. I'm hoping we can find something like this back in the homeland.
It would be nice, but I would have to get to the very top to be sure.
This is true. There were some who went up there earlier. Did Gibbs not say there was not anything on the mountain?
I don't know if Gibbs looked in the actual water.
That is
He
true.
also said it was very cold up there.
Right.
So can't trust that he did a thorough job.
That is true.
Would not want him harming himself due to how cold.
Yes. It's already a bit cold here, given the waterfall.
Is that so?
You don't give me that look. Hello, dear.
I would suggest the fire, however.
I know. Perhaps next time. Let's get a bit of that.
That's true. Are you really cold? Or are you just using that as an excuse?
Does it really matter?
Not at all.
That is what I thought.
You know, it'd be nice to have wings.
Really? I was not expecting you to say that. I thought you did not like the heights.
I don't. I still can't deny the useful of being able to fly.
Well, again, there are runes and magic for that. Either way. Oh, should Kibs have gotten you a ring of flying?
I don't know. No, don't give Kibs any more ideas. Although I won't say no to more jewelry. I did like the ones they gave us for the photo shoot.
Well, that is good to know. That is quite within my what do they call it now? Wheelhouse to make? Especially the flex shop. The navigation have been so good.
I thought I heard something. Maybe it was the wind.
What did you hear?
I don't know. I can't make it out. Oh. My hearing's better than what I thought it was.
No, Artemis?
I suppose I have the very large wolf in my head for that.
Your senses were better anyway. At least from what you told me, unless you were lying.
I never lie. I only tell the truth.
Only
You know
tell
that.
the truth, yes. Except when you do not.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Either way, I took years to train my senses, although due to this current, they are enhanced to a degree.
I suppose so, considering you are a wolf, or so they say.
Yes, spiritually, I am a wolf.
Never wakes up physically, I am a wolf.
Wow, that came out. I bit my tongue. Ow.
Oh, Tommy.
That's the first time I've ever bit my tongue trying to speak my own tongue. Ow.
Oh. My poor darling.
You get the idea. All better.
Perfect. See, that is why I'm the head of aftercare.
I found the third skeleton. Right ahead.
Well, it's on the left side. If you're worried about it, you can stay pretty far away if you're on the right side. If you wanted to go to the camp.
Found the third skeleton by the ruins.
Yes. I
What?
did see that.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Thank you, dear.
Nothing else.
Alright.
These trees are suspicious. I'd like to see if there's something in the trees. There's not many look up.
I would hope there would be no one hanging in the
As
trees.
I've said for many, many years now, no one looks up. And every time, when people get attacked, it's always from above. And who was right? Sigurd was right.
Spatial awareness is important.
Very much so.
But Sigurd, nothing will. They're goblins. They can't get up.
Mm.
Oh, hello.
But they did.
Ew.
Hey.
Oh, hello, dear. It's been a while.
May call me
Yeah,
Deacon.
it's been.
Helena Lamia.
Hello, Polina. If you need any member of aftercare or assistance, let me know.
Much appreciated.
Are you alright?
Hmm?
Your dog looks well attended to.
Or did the flux do something?
Wanted to make sure you were alright.
Hmm.
Oh, you were just standing there, motionless for a moment.
Hmm.
I just wanted to make sure you were alright.
So far.
There they go. Shall we go look around?
Perhaps this way.
Although it seems everyone has moved away from this campfire now. Well, not everyone. Freya's still over there.
Oh. Perhaps next time, if I am certain it is purified enough.
That way, I suppose.
Stupid flux. A little echo is all grown up.
I know.
He's going to need a very large estate.
Yes, it seems so. Though with the amount of lavender out here, I can certainly put it to use for the guild and make a lot of oils and I suppose incense, maybe, if I tweak how I do some things. For people, not Pokemon.
Yes, darling, I know how to make that as well. I can teach you a thing or two.
Everything.
I'm sure you could, because all of mine is just rough, very, very old knowledge. I was never really good at it anyway. I was really good at making the oils, though.
Yes, yes. Keep telling me about all these oils you can make that people can just slather over each other.
Well, I made quite a sum selling them.
Really? Entrepreneur.
Well, it certainly did help pay when... Well, I guess they did pay us a few gold a day in the town for being... Well, I guess technically I may have gotten more, I think. If memory serves, I'm not sure, because I was the captain. But I never really spent the money anyway. I just more or less had a hoard of gold in my apartment. And silver, I suppose.
And look, not
'Cause
much
I
has
think
changed.
I sold... No, not much at all. I hold gold and silver, though gold's my favorite. Well, gold and red.
Well, I would certainly hope so. At you, well on your way to becoming a dragon.
I suppose so. I'm just missing a tail. And I guess the wings.
Well, not that, but tail I can do.
I never tired of that.
I would certainly hope not. I'm quite a long time of it.
It's like the first time every time.
Now you have to be careful when you say that, because sometimes it can be given your memory issues. I get worried.
Well, I guess I should say I was bird earlier, but
I mean, the shock that goes through my system.
That is one shock that I can handle.
A similar feeling to the day I got shot on the chest with a fireball.
Really?
Oh, but 1,000,000 times better.
Be careful, my love. That is called being a masochist.
My dear, I used to fight for a hobby.
Oh, you still fight for a hobby? Do not. You were just about to get something for a brothel tournament.
See? I don't think I was becoming one at all.
No, I suppose not.
And besides, I still come back after your relentless teasing, time after time.
This is also true. So
What
at that
is it
point,
they say?
is that masochism or is that Stockholm?
What is a Stockholm?
I honestly do not know exactly what it is. I've simply heard people say that about loving your captor or something like that.
That sounds like somebody who's just horridly confused.
Yes, most probably. Point stats.
I've been held captive by probably more people than I can count. Not once have I ever... That just sounds like the person is just horribly, terribly confused.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, so you're my captor? Is that what you're saying?
Or do you not want me to be?
Are you really my captor if I walk willingly into it?
See,
At
that is
point,
where
it's
I'm
just a
uncertain of
mutual
this whole
agreement.
Stockholm thing. But I suppose so.
At no point did I ever refuse or say no.
This is true.
So you, my dear, are anything but my captor.
I suppose not. Then what should I do with that rope?
I can find a use for it.
I bet you can.
I learned many things when I went with my sensei to the red light district.
I see. Oh, you have to show me that.
Like how to tie a knot. Of course.
This I definitely need to see.
Oh, you will.
I'm not very good with humor nor comedy, so I tend to be in a bit more of a quiet area most of the time.
Don't let me disturb you. So, conversation isn't just comedy, you know? So, and don't put yourself down too much. I'm sure that
Oh.
if you try it, you could do it.
See, there's Thena. Thena also may know a bit more about this tournament.
Perhaps.
I am getting better, I believe. But it's not that big of a deal, as one would say.
Well, all you gotta do is keep practicing. Sure, you can do it.
And by the way, I do enjoy thy hat. It's very charming.
Thank you. Thank you. It is nice, and it's also a lot warmer than my usual other hats. Which is nice, since it's pretty windy out here, it seems.
Yes, it is. There's nothing in my hair, is there?
No.
So many things blowing around.
Not outside of the spider lily.
Oh yes, that should be there.
Despite the general feeling around this place, it would be a rather pleasant environment to have a proper communion.
I don't know much about that. If I'm being perfectly honest, but it would be a nice place to come out and have like a picnic.
That is a good idea.
Just a nice outing.
The best places to have these sorts of rituals are the ones that are very connected with nature, where there is not much of the handprint of men and whatnot.
We still need to find a good place for sakura viewing.
There's definitely not. Well, there's signs that there was something here, but that looks long gone.
But there is
They hold up
signs.
the forest and land of soccer the
It's
entire
mostly about
season.
the thriving, the animals roaming around, and in this case, I can see that the wildlife is blooming. That is usually a good sign.
That is a good sign. Now,
Backpack
I
of
need to
flight.
go tell those two about something real quick.
Echo Southern Farmer outfit. Oh no.
Please excuse me.
That was when you're at the swampy area. What was it when we were at the swampy area?
Gibbs is freaking out over the fact that he's seen a couple skeletons and there's an arrow in
Oh.
a tree over there. I just thought I'd let you both know.
Oh.
Since he tends to treat you as a follower, just to calm him down or something. Plus, you're also security, so it'd be best if I...
Yes, well, I'll let him know when I see him next. He's busy flying around.
Yes, he's... Yes. The spider lily does look nice, by the way.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
You can find
I
plenty
should
more of these in the homeland.
Probably get back to the manor because I still have to do my job.
Oh, Echo.
And we did kind of just leave Mona there without saying anything.
Well, to be fair, she was in the middle of a conversation.
Still rather rude. I don't think anyone told her.
What's up?
Has Mona been around?
Hello?
Has who been around?
Mona.
You went to go have a private conversation in a room in the manor.
Oh, see, busy as always. I try, but she does need to get out more. However, we're going to make sure.
I went into the lower waterfall. Nothing in there. And it was really cool. I went to the campfire. Was anyone up for precipitation?
Oh. Yes, darling.
Floating. That was better. Like.
Ew. Rama's an asshole. 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 Rama's an asshole.
I'm sorry, is that a giant chicken?
Apparently it's called a chocobo, and it's an illusion of someone, apparently. I don't know. Oh, you're so bright today. Oh. I haven't seen you get magic in a while.
Of course, dear. It's the topaz dragon, so. Also, I'm always bright. I'm very shiny.
True. But yes, there is a second layer and then there is nothing at the top.
So, there's no bones in the water.
No. No bones except for that one. Across this entire riverbank.
I mean, quick.
How?
And a shrine in that direction.
A shrine?
Shrine?
Well, I call this, like, shrine-ish. Like, it looks like...
Oh, these are ruins. These aren't a shrine.
Ruins. That's way easier to actually describe. Yeah, ruins. These ruins had a corpse laying about.
Yes.
Well,
one by the treasure chest, by the camp, and then one underneath the waterfall. I mean, the bridge. Underneath the bridge.
Oh, that is what they found.
Nothing by the waterfall. And nothing by the mountain. Me and Roland are hypothesizing that there might be a cave that is, like, snowed in. All the way to the left of the mountain. One level up. And then it's like an entrance that has a lot of snow.
Though I suppose we should also ask Mona about the lavender out here.
Yes, darling.
Yeah, I wanted to grab some flowers for Kise, but I thought better ask Mona first.
Yes, very good
This is
idea.
Mona's territory. Don't pick, pluck, or remove anything without her express permission.
True, like, there's a lot of butterflies here that's going to be a great component for spellcasting, actually.
Using the Joel?
What? The butterfly wings is a component. I'm not the one making these spells. I've been saying.
Let's not remove the nice butterflies.
Fair enough. It's a few gold less, I guess. But they are beautiful.
Indeed.
What is that? Straight ahead.
What is what?
There was something by the red tree over there, but then it vanished. It was like black and tall, like a lycanthrope, but goopy, almost.
Goopy.
Yeah.
I traveled with a werewolf for some time.
I will say you werewolf because of the arm.
Well, apparently there is a mystery to solve. Oh. Say good. What was that?
Does thou need the cross?
I suppose so. Oh, did someone just... Did you hear that? Sound of a door opening.
I did not.
I heard it too. It was strange.
Yes, it was a creaking sound.
However...
No, someone who lives
binding light guides thee.
Their name
Oh,
Walk here,
escapes me.
please.
Ah,
thank
yes,
you, darling.
they're- Hello again.
Much better, thank you. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Ah, that's their name.
Good to see you, dear. Hmm.
I don't have any bars.
Light.
I think they mean Freya.
Oh.
Oh, the lady with the.
She is right there, darling.
She's standing directly behind you.
How are you so quiet, woman? What is self-stealth?
No, she does not have
One
very large
mistake to
wooden
not
gates.
make. No, just because they're large doesn't mean they can't be quiet.
Yes, people have told me about these frost giants that are ninja.
What just happened?
What?
Oh, yes, they do that.
What?
They are more than likely a spectre of some kind.
Oh, you mean fiddlesticks? Yes. Hello, Daisy.
Don't know either.
Hello.
Hello, Kise.
Hello, Tao.
Oh, hi.
Well, I clearly missed a lot of new members by never seeing this one before.
Yes, there have been several faces that have visited the guild.
Shiny.
Indeed.
Are they perhaps a familiar or a friend of Mona, perhaps?
I have absolutely
Oh
no
no, simply one that has come around the guild.
Oh.
For quite a while. Met them at the onsen once.
Oh, so you are familiar. Okay. Who's your creator?
I'm gonna regret this choice, but I'm gonna fly back
Oh,
up
so you're
there
not-
and just
now
make
you're
sure the
familiar
second
with
level is
person.
safe.
Sure. Got it.
Guess I don't regret it when I walk home.
Just make sure you warm up before
Yes.
you leave.
Mm-hmm.
That was
That's the plan.
something.
Well, they were interesting.
Yeah.
They do that.
Indeed. We see if Mona's not so busy anymore.
Oh, that's good. I don't want to see her.
Yeah. You know what? Just going to. Just gonna float above the water.
Do you need assistance?
Perhaps not the exact word, but
Does
yes.
not wish to get thine feet wet. Follow in mine path.
Hmm. Oh. You do not have to tell him that.
Understood. It seems like mine power have gotten away.
That's fine, dear. But...
Like, look what you did.
Only because
Can't
we're not
believe you
fast
did that.
enough.
Is everything alright, Echo?
I don't like the mud.
Neither do I, dear. Neither do I.
Has everyone else left this back area? Or are you two the last
From
ones?
from what I can tell, yes.
I'll just do a quick walk around, and then I'll probably be heading back myself then, if that's the case.
Yeah, see how everyone is doing.
Alright.
Is this heat working?
It should be. Try now.
No, that's weird. Well, gotta fix that. Okay.
It's on.
Yeah, I gotta fix it. Okay. Well, shit.
You know what? I'll just walk you across. Oh, watch your head.
Thank you, my hero.
You're quite welcome, my lady.
Always when the seat's broken for me. Damn it. It's so frustrating. Swear it was working before. It's just rude. Huh? Just consider it training for your brothel battle.
Ah, yes. The brothel battle where I'll be carrying very many workers.
Not very many.
No.
It was really funny.
Oh, I'm the new recruit. Nice to meet you.
Didn't function.
Hmm.
So I was like, well, fuck.
New
So I
faces.
pick up a shield,
I think.
and I
name
know
the thing?
from my dresser, and fuck it, we ball. And it worked, so, you know.
Well, I'm going to have to put you down because I can't open the gate with you in my arms.
Edge runners.
Unfortunate.
What?
Hmm.
I mean, I do intend on training with, you know, more
We do
advanced
jobs
weaponry
and stuff for
eventually. It's
people.
just, you know, where I come from.
Worth it.
doing much lower cut-
Y'all have a good night. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head on home.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, darling.
Don't exist where I'm from. It's the only person who has a firearm.
Wow, yes, no, Roland's got a point. It is late, I didn't realize.
Borrow your hands.
What time?
So it is. It's quite an excursion, apparently.
So hold this.
Seems so.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's hold this over.
Oh, I suppose we should find at least Mona before we head out.
Yes.
Yeah, I just need to fix something.
You darling.
Thanks.
The bow hero's weapon.
Titan.
I wonder if he can just cast gun at that point. That'd be funny.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I wanted to take like a Colt 45
Oh wow, the visibility really dropped, and that's coming from a man with one eye.
That's the power of Mona.
But hey, I still want to. Oh yeah, still do. I mean, I'll come back to it every once in a while. It's just here and there I'll be gone.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Oh, there's the shade.
Oh, good.
Because he wants it to rain.
Anyways, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next time.
See you around.
Night.
Shade, darling, good to see you out and about.
Learn create water.
The shade might need to only eat a person.
What?
How long ago was it? I mean, I don't recall you actually.
Don't know.
Precise and large.
Oh dear.
My compliments to the chefs.
I mean, if it's been too long, it's too late now. Plus, I
didn't
mean,
make
you
it,
used to live in that
sadly,
haunted house
because
where you did eat people, so.
It's ghost
Michael
food.
supervised.
That's weird with me. I supervise though.
We don't want
Yeah,
another
to remember
meatball,
where everything
do
is in
we?
the kitchen. Your actual height, Kim.
We do not want a lot of things involving food, to be fair. Many things we do want, but some things
No. No, actually, you should probably inform Kise as another head and
What?
Wolfram as security about the meatball.
What happened?
What the what?
This is not like the titty wiener, is it?
I love this explanation.
No.
Okay, well, if security has to be informed, then now I'm concerned.
It's
You
more.
explained it this time.
I love
We accidentally created a sentient meatball. It is harmless, however, no one should eat it. And we discovered that. So we discovered, by accident, that Michael's particular brand of magic does not mesh well with the process used to make ghost food.
Oh.
And we accidentally created a sentient meatball.
It's another yogurt situation.
It is another yogurt situation.
Yes, it is another yogurt situation. I told the Pokemon in the kitchen. There are traps set out to catch it.
Find that extraordinary,
We're still looking for it.
horrifying, and confusing.
It's alright.
Oh, do you I will definitely have to
Congratulations.
tell Leaky.
You now have a child.
Michael, you're a father.
We created Meatwad.
Created life.
What?
We created
What?
Meatwad.
Okay.
Never mind.
It's hilarious just hearing them explain the meatball every single time.
If it's sentient and you're making sure no one eats it, you're going to have to take care of it. Especially if you had a hand in creating it.
Adorable.
Yeah, well.
Leaky
first we
can
need
perhaps
to
give you some
apprehend
tips.
said meatball, and then we need to determine where it is going to go.
Just like I said.
Because it can't stay in the banner. Because one of the Pokemon are likely to try to eat it. If they haven't done so already.
Things are
Hmm.
Where is that thief?
How's it going for you two?
What?
3.
just wondering because you left. And
Well, everything was wonderful until hearing about that.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard that yet.
What happened?
We knew about the yogurt, but not the meatball.
Yes, that is new.
Ooh. You don't, do you want to know? Do you want to know?
No.
I'm curious.
do you want the dish back?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's empty.
Come up on like an ultrasound or not.
Was that ever found? I'm not gonna question it. Either way. What have I been up to?
But when I do, it's...
Ah. Well, had a very nice outing at the pool the other day. That was nice. Taking some people shopping.
I'm glad to hear.
I've been quite busy at work making a project, and I'm glad I was finished now.
Short, Michael and Jaden accidentally created.
Are you gonna share the deets, or are you gonna wait for it to be a surprise?
Oh, you can see it already.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So they have a child together.
I see.
Don't do that.
Bubble that. I actually found one growing in there.
Thank you. You want one too?
Jokes to
You know, I've always imagined him in something like a...
Ghost food muffin.
how do I best put this? I'm just trying to think of what he's going to, like, wear differently to a ceremony, if I'm being honest. Like, say, for instance, we have a big ball coming up. Are you going to wear the same thing, or are you going to try to dress in different styles?
Oh, darling. Have you not seen the photos from the Meta Gala?
If you want to know what...
Oh, I can't say I have. I've been quite busy as of late, I'm afraid.
Shall I have to point some things out? It was also on the Metagram. We're on a magazine cover.
Oh?
Yes, we did
I'm
fashion
very
work.
happy for you both.
Indeed.
Sensation.
Still need to get a bit of better pick-me-up. I'll have to speak with Aurora about our segment still.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Right.
I'm not even actually doing it.
What?
It's just the sensation.
Oh, it's just, you know, the Shade was curious
I
about
only have
something,
this and
so
the
I
other
sent
attire, so if I
her
need to
to
get it
ask
soon,
where's
I'm
you
working
been?
on it.
Have you ever heard
Yes, darling.
Complaining
May I
about
ask what they were curious about?
that? Yeah. Like,
what it means to get frisky.
it's pretty common. Depending on the
Okay, that's what surprised. Where are you?
They're like...
What is our guild about?
Ghostliness. They can...
Has anyone seen Mona?
Well, multiple things at this point, if I'm being honest, besides just getting laid.
It was never meant for just that. It was, but, I saw her earlier, like a very long while ago, but then she went to have a private conversation and I haven't seen her.
Yes, we were hoping to say hello. She was so busy with conversations.
Again. At least, has she at least been out for 5 minutes? Please tell me she's been out for longer than 5 minutes.
Basically immediately, and I haven't seen said person who pulled them away or the
I
madame
swear,
herself.
some people can't even let the woman breathe.
And I guarantee I'm not gonna blow my nose.
That doesn't excuse everything. Is no one competent to do things themselves?
That still doesn't. Well, this time this person was specifically searching for Mona, not as not as a guild master, but specifically mentioned Mona by name. So I assume they had something to talk about.
And remember, we don't know the context of why they need to talk to Mona.
We don't know the context. That is also very true.
It's true. It's just frustrating how the woman can't even go out for a few minutes without being interrupted.
Next time, now that we know that we have quite a good spot for a picnic, we are taking her to a picnic. With the ghost food.
I agreed. At least I'll have my time with her whenever business doesn't interfere.
It's the simple things.
Someday.
It's been happening quite a bit. Sometime.
I'm gonna check what Jaden
I already have the
wants.
spot picked out, and other people are invited in the aftermath.
Serious.
Or what now?
That'll be fun.
The aftermath.
I have... Yes.
Oh.
After we have our time, I'm thinking of making it to where a little bit of a hangout, you could say.
Do you both want to hang
I
out?
see. Exciting.
Outside of the guild?
And I have a date with Mona.
Go catch a movie or something.
Congratulations.
If I'm not busy with
Thank you.
school or work, I like to go hang out and do things.
I'm glad the incense worked out.
That's...
Quite a bit.
It's
I stay in
a good time.
Adventure's apartment all day. every day.
Ethan.
This is like the only time I ever really
Rift,
get out.
do not take my legs
Yes.
away.
Unless
Yeah,
they
speaking
want
of
me to
which,
go elsewhere.
oh, hi, been doing
What's
well.
It's Cherry Blossoms and Aggerwood.
Best I can be.
Understood.
I'm kind of deep.
Well, hopefully a visit every now and again will help things a little bit more.
No.
You're right, that is the ceiling.
No, actually, I was.
Been wanting to.
Fucking
Wanting
sorry
to
about this.
do things.
Before I
Yeah,
died, I was
we saw
rented
very
in
Pokemon.
It has
So
been
beautiful.
days
I
I've
got
wanted
previous
because, well,
I may have to wait another time.
I see.
I just
Or
Were you going to ask Mona about
guild.
making... Did we finally find a place, actually, by the way? Because if so, I can start getting stuff cleaned up.
Will I be seeing you on the expedition?
getting much
by the way?
closer. I believe I have a potential
I haven't
location
announced
idea.
officially.
Simply need to figure out how to build
I think
upon
it'd
it.
help kick it off for people. We might have a bit of a fun expedition.
we were going to ask Mona if I could pick the
I don't know
lavender
how you are going to be with.
behind the house.
I don't know how you are going to be with.
In
Kise.
exchange, I would be making oils and whatnot for the guild.
You talking about that
Yeah.
Pokemon adventure you're thinking of doing, Zante?
Yep.
Yeah, I understand that.
admittedly, I'm
Well, sadly, I
scared
can't
of the
point you
things
in
that
her direction
lurk in
since, well...
Yeah.
places.
I just wished to talk to her, but she was busy when I saw her, so I did not wish to interrupt.
Can't affect me.
That's fair.
I don't know where she would be.
Getting them.
I think I'd rather sit that out.
Maybe one of the rooms, but who knows? And as much as I wish to talk to her as well and say hi and all of that,
Maybe just a
I
beach
tend to
outing
try
now
to,
and then.
in a good way,
Whenever-
avoid her because of the fact that I know she gets bombarded with questions. And I don't just want to add upon. Yes?
Don't be a stranger.
Can I uneat
I have admittedly been
the
dealing with my own fair share of
people?
issues.
I don't think you can. You ate them like over a
so
year
I've been
ago.
trying to figure that out.
Over a few years ago at this point.
It's been
Oh.
bugging me, but otherwise, yeah, no, I should visit. No excuse.
I did tell you about the story of how I found her. She was
Only
inside.
when you're able to, huh?
I mean, at this point, I don't know if they're technically
Same
still
goes for you. It's,
there.
I've been missing
They
you.
might have been. Well, actually, do you hepatitis? I don't actually know.
So,
I'm always floating.
She used to haunt a abandoned, decrepit
It just
little
happened with
place
my
that
neck.
I ended up going to for
I
one of my
felt it,
college
or, well, I didn't feel it.
outings.
I heard it pop.
Oh.
What
are
is
you
it?
going to be fine?
We've heard a bit about that, but not about the whole eating people thing. That is
You're
new.
going to be fine.
Well, yeah, she
the
did.
neck.
She did threaten to eat me at first too, but I just sort of
Yeah,
I feel like plenty of people have threatened to eat you at this point, however, Echo.
Am I
In one
dying?
way or another.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize until after.
What guild are we part of? What guild are we a part of?
We are roommates. I can speak to you.
My apologies.
Spirit like me.
We literally are roommates as well.
I
There is
didn't
that.
realize it after until like a moment later.
I hear plenty of things through the walls, darling.
Housemates, actually. Housemates. technically,
No, we're roommates.
You two are roommates. We're housemates.
This is true. But my Kamidana is against the wall that is on your side. I hear plenty.
Actually clear.
Can we move?
Yes, yes. Yes, we are moving soon.
You said me and Kise were allowed.
This is you.
I have half the word to just.
Being able
No,
to
I won't.
like actually feel
Feather tickling.
someone
Make sure you say hello to her.
Fucking smirk.
warm blankets and hugs or anything like that. Just
Teasing Echo is fun.
What is she asking? What are you doing?
You'll see in a second.
Are you?
I have to ask this new person. What is that gauntlet?
How long does it take to maintain all of those feathers?
Oh, that is what that was.
Yeah, them.
Technology.
Take to maintain all those feathers.
I wish it were caffeine.
A while, I'm guessing.
I missed that.
What's going on there?
What's this arm? I'm curious. How does it work?
I'll be honest,
You wanna know how it
Look
works?
at him then.
Well, it's very, very simple.
The Senator yelling at you.
Yes.
That connects straight to my heart. Then, of course,
I can hear him start. He's getting grumpy.
That's what I thought.
has a drilling function.
Miss Shane asked Jaden to do this.
And is designed for mining.
Oh.
Zante is part of security, right?
Yes.
They may need you for this.
Oh.
Is Jaden climbing into their mouth, or?
I'm from a planet.
He's reaching in. She's technically made of shadows.
Jaden, this is not going to become the titty wiener situation again, is it?
No! Now might not be the time while he's actually trying to focus.
I have no idea what... All I know is he is pulling food out of it, most probably, I'm assuming.
That's not food!
I don't...
That's a food! That's a food!
Well, to her it was food, dear.
Oh, they are still in there.
Technically, it's food.
Technically, it was food to her.
I guess.
Is it cold or is it warm?
No, it's cold!
Those on the side.
She'll be fine then.
You said that you think your markings on the corpse
Kinda like
keeps
your
your
eyes.
body preserved?
She was worried that the people that she would eat would become larger inside of her.
It still looks like
Because of
What?
something that someone told her.
What?
But I told her they were probably.
Oh. Oh.
So she was really worried that the people that she.
I think she talked to Mocha.
Oh.
Grown inside of her and what.
Or Jaden.
Oh.
I understand.
The more you pull the foot out, there's more leg connected to it. Tattered pants.
Oh.
Oh, that.
Oh.
That's
Hmm.
just.
We're about to pull out a full-on person.
That's.
Okay. Before
Okay.
we do any more.
Yep.
Yeah, let's,
I don't think you need to pull out anymore.
Yes, I'm sure also.
Well, we can't just leave
this.
it half in. Either put it back or pull it out.
Are you able to?
Wow.
What?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Did it become the
Yes,
situation
Jaden.
again?
Nope, say it.
No,
Say it.
no,
Say it.
green.
Say it.
I can't. I cannot. Green.
You're right. You're right. I thought it was about Jaden that you were saying. Since it's about Shane,
No.
then you're right.
It involves. It's both of them, but I can't.
People anymore.
But here's one.
You know, I'm gonna walk away. I think my brain stopped working right
They
there.
have indeed done it, Lakey.
Echo where we instructed the rest of the
You can. That was already technically. You'd already. Huh?
Makes cancer.
I'm just saying, I go.
I'm scared that that's attached to the rest of the body.
It more than likely is.
Darling, you already ate that one. That one's fine. Technically speaking, the person's dead at this point. Just there's not much else that we're gonna deal with it.
Not allowed.
You're right.
Just tell Shade she can't eat anyone without asking someone first.
You can't eat anyone without asking first, and this one is okay because they are dead.
You may eat dead
But
people
going
already.
forward, no.
No.
Wait, they can't?
No. Shh. Shh.
It's just
Going
Mind
forward.
yourselves, come on.
And I see no problem with so with this kind of
Ask before you eat
looks
someone.
exactly
However,
like every other
this foot is a
slight
exception.
difference in texture. So it's very hard to find.
Basically, there
You
was
can
like
eat
a
this foot.
But anyways,
fluid or something.
do you want to know how I
I'm
lost
just
this arm?
confused, for lack of a better word.
That Jaden is currently holding,
Dip the food.
and I slightly feel bad. There's no need to make a scene. Please, please.
Made it so that it's
It's under control.
You're welcome to have this back, Shade, if you want it back.
Shade, as long as you ask before you eat someone.
And you get their consent.
Yes, you are okay to eat. If you have already eaten them, then at this point, it's fine.
I don't think that's how a semblance of logic works, but very well.
So I reached my hand into that box.
And as long as it's
Wanna know
like
what happened?
palatable, I can just dip it in. There's like a couple different brews depending on.
Is that okay?
Want to eat.
Turn my arm
Yes.
was condensed
Okay.
On 8, Ethan.
Oh.
and fell
Okay.
right
Sadly, this person is very cold and seemingly probably dead.
I had to get my
Preserved.
That was
So I think it's fine to eat this leg. Technically speaking, half of it is already inside of you, so half of it is also already eaten still.
Yes,
This is more
technically
of a
it's
sort of
still eaten.
This is finishing.
So it's
your meal.
fine.
the thing is that
Yes.
I'm going to turn the wood.
I think I know the problem here, and honestly, what's happening right now is not helping.
Usable like wood and other stuff.
Well then, please enlighten us instead of keeping it to yourself.
It's very simple. Telling their... I don't think they understand, and I don't think we will understand unless they make an absolute out of it. They either can't or they cannot. There is no such thing as exception for them yet, because they don't understand it.
Miss Shade, you can eat the leg.
They were quick to get me out.
Let's go.
Now the
supervised,
shade
but they
does
didn't notice
not
that it was
want
too late.
to.
So I got my
But
arm
then, do you want us to
replaced.
pull it out?
Permanently, unfortunately.
Your body.
But hey,
Let's go.
made my job easier.
How far away can you go?
Hello, Desco.
Yes.
Let's go. Go outside.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Take it
Come
Yes,
outside.
outside is
Follow me.
best.
Come on.
Take it outside.
Please follow me.
Probably, yeah, probably in the back of the woods.
Losing their arm one day.
So do we know if people is just a part of their diet, or if they can eat other things?
They can eat
Okay, because I was doing under the context
I've lived
that
with
people
them
was
for
that they...
over two. I've lived with them
And
for
how am
over
I
2.5
supposed to know
years
that?
at this point.
He was the most efficient of us
You wouldn't. That's why I'm telling you now.
We called him Builder.
I thought people were just simply a part of... Well, you don't need to know too much until it's appropriate for you to.
There is
Yeah.
one person.
I was under the information that people were a part of their diet, and telling them not to eat people would have been a bad thing. But knowing that they can actually eat other things is actually a lot better.
Oh.
This is why I want to be... Well, you were there, so I guess technically you were informed as security member to oversee it.
Let's go.
Oversee what?
What just happened?
Yes.
Oh, well, yes. Technically, I'm the senior security
And she also
officer.
lives with us, so.
Yes, she also lives with us.
Yeah. I just... Hopefully they tell us before they try experimenting.
That's why we told her to ask first.
Mm.
No.
Huh, either way.
The thing is,
What do we do with the body?
here's the thing. The fixer is said to be
Probably the same thing that happens to
That's
all
not
of
a
them.
me problem.
Yes.
a broken world and just wants to go and fix it.
Huh.
See, no, that's the thing. I'm leaving. Technically, you're in charge.
There is also a
Oh, fuck. Alright, fair enough.
It's quite late.
So, that is not a me problem anymore.
Good night, you two.
Good night, darling.
Good night.
Good night.
Honestly, didn't want to do
against
Well,
pirates.
Potentially,
Space pirates.
Have a good night, darlings.
That came to that planet to steal all their scraps.
Must well.
the fixer.
I've been getting into
Problem fixer.
I guess.
It's
Yes.
under control.
I need to say goodbye to my daughters and head.
I wasn't trying to crowd. I was just.
Good night, darling.
It was a very delicate situation
Hmm.
involving the shade.
Okay, got it.
Safe travels.
Good night, dear.
I'm sure they got it, right?
I would certainly hope so.
In the back. Well, it's a Zante problem now.
Hmm.
Hello and goodbye.
Have a good night, dear.
Bye-bye. Are you leaving? Hope you have a good day.
Yes, it is late.
Yes.
What the fuck was that? That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Ah, survived.
Oh,
That happened. Oh man.
dude, that was a last. I gotta sit down for a second.
Yeah,
before I
same. Holy shit.
do anything.
Saying a lot.
That was not what I was. Yeah, that was something.
Oh, so can't fucking believe. It was like the worst sequel to the titty wiener situation.
It was. That was.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what to call that. That was a whole ass
I
leg.
know, that was, yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
Was this on a toggle anywhere?
Contact.
Okay. Because I was like, wait, what is what is she doing? And then I saw the I was like, wait, what the fuck? That's been on here the whole fucking time.
No, it was not.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, no, reset. Yeah. That one was. But.
Amazing. Yeah, I was like, she's like, you like moved in front of the way. I was like, what is she doing? I wasn't sure if you were doing that on purpose or if it was your tracking scuffing out. And then I was like, oh, yo, that's sick.
I don't know how much of it comes through, but I tried to at least make it glowy so you could actually see what it looks like. Because it should be,
oh, yeah, it didn't.
Like, it's the wolf symbol and then her two, cherry blossoms from her case and on her face.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually get a chance to look at it because I didn't want to stick the ring directly in my fucking face
Your
to
eye.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, it has his. That's sick.
Ugh. Yeah, the other one was good to use for a base. I don't know how to get the fucking blossom stork just right because they get in a weird angle sometimes. That was the closest I could get at the moment.
It looks good to me.
Hey.
Although I also can't see it constantly.
A bit too much matte cap, but it does look a decent gold at least. Yeah, that's imbued with her with her spiritual power. That's why it's the same as her little.
He's never taking this off. This is one of those things where you take my ring, I fucking take your whole ass arm.
Yay. I think I need to fix up the mat caps on this one a little bit just because it's a little. I don't know why there's like a little bit of indentation that. Oh, maybe I need like to fix the normals. Or like backface culling. Yeah, I was like looking up like, is there such a thing as like an aromatherapy incense ring? And like, yes, there is.
Amazing.
Like, fuck yeah, perfect.
Oh, I had completely forgotten to turn on the MMR toggle.
Hmm?
I was like, something is off for the,
Oh, I didn't even know.
Actually.
Wait, what?
Wait, where actually is it?
Somewhere under appearance,
There's
accessories.
that toggle. Oh, there it
There
is.
it is.
Yeah, accessory. Yeah, I completely forgot to turn that back on. I forgot I turned it off.
Wait, was it? I completely missed that too.
Yeah, it was
Goddamn.
off the entire time because I remember looking and noticing my eye patch didn't have the thing, and it just didn't register to me where I was, and that it was not on.
I just completely missed it too. My God.
Oh wait, maybe I had the seat off this entire time. Try again.
Hmm. Wait. No, it's not. What the fuck?
Okay. I don't remember. Okay, try now. It's toggled. It is toggled currently.
No, it's just not working. What the fuck?
Okay.
What the fuck?
VRChat probably broke seats again.
Maybe. But like, wait, does Nixus still work? Oh, you wouldn't know because you don't have my fuck.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can change into it. Wait, which one do you want me to change into?
Either, well, I mean, like, probably not the combat one in MMR lobby, just because people are still role-playing, but, okay, record, you know. Need to... That still works. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta figure out what broke there.
Who knows? Because VRChat breaks seats every small change they make.
It's very frustrating. But if one works on one and one doesn't work on the other, that is...
Code.
I need to figure out what is different between the two. Yo. What?
Oh my god, I love the way I exited that shit.
Oh no.
Keith's girlfriend, for some unknown fucking reason to God, decided to snap a photo of her boss's ass and send it to him in the middle of a shift.
What?
And Keith is just sitting here like, why? What? And then she replied, I heard you like thick bitches, and Keith is just sitting here in abject
Jesus
confusion.
Christ.
Get up, peace.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why he left. That's why he left. He was just like... Good to see you too, by the way.
Hey.
I made the mistake of turning on dark vision.
Oh no. No. That is very specific. Oh.
I got flashbanged.
Oh no. I need to do this sometime now. I just need a reason to just like be like out. Fuck. I knew I forgot something.
The
Yeah, it's still fine the combat model, not so much this one.
It's fine.
That still works good.
I really like this effect. It looks really cool.
I'm glad. Little skull. Oh, I'm so angry that won't work the way I want it to anymore.
Yeah, that is actually kind of horrifying. It's just like spindly legs.
Spindle.
Or spindly fingers.
There's a spider inside my arm.
Hello.
Oh.
Zante's gonna be exploring the forest for a little while.
It's a good forest. They're good trees, Bront.
Zante's too used to his friends eating corpses.
I tried to turn around and toggled my pants off by accident.
Oh dear.
I'm glad nobody noticed that.
Yeah, no. I was used to friends eating fucking people like, oh, Geldir.
No, like this model was stream safe even with his pants off.
Yeah.
I know, I figured like trunks and shit like that, but it's like, Sigurd, I know Kise's there, but...
too.
Oh
my god.
But yeah, no, Zante's a little used to his friends needing to eat corpses, so when he's heard that, like, no, he's like, well, listen, we don't know if eating corpses is a part of her diet or not. What if we're telling her to starve to death? We need to be careful here.
Yeah.
Then he found out that it's not, and that they could eat anything. It's like, okay, well, now everything's fine.
Sig is just used to corpses being eaten. He had to feed a werewolf. He had to literally haul food out to a werewolf that lived in a cave by the town, where they had a mutual understanding. You protect a town, or I come and kill you. You get to live here. We let you live
free
here.
Food and board.
You help defend the town when we need you, or you can leave, never return, or you just die. You know, just you make the choice.
Pick a game, buddy. Pick a game. You want to fuck around and find out, or?
Well, Sig cut off its ear with his silver axe, and then and then sewed it back on, and then had the doctor sew it back on.
What a way. That's the Sigurd way.
Wait, no, move out of the way. Go.
Admittedly, Zante
Yeah,
said
sure
to
works pretty
himself
well.
something, though. That's interesting. Because I don't know if I foreshadowed my death or not. He's like, you know, we're burying a corpse in quite a lovely place. I think this is where I would want to be buried.
I'm trying to remember how many
True.
people were
You
like.
want to be buried at the MMR.
Where? I'm trying to remember how many people said they would want to be buried at the hill at Ebb and Flow's garden. There was at least one.
Yeah. I think this is the most home for him.
I'm gonna dip out. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Goob night. Either Devalin or Krogunk. What do I go in as?
Evelyn.
I did not
Oh.
expect to do that
Oh.
today.
Not expect to. No, amazing.
Hello, Neva.
A fucking amazing.
To be
Oh my
fair,
god.
Zoltan's way too used to his
The
friends
weirdest
eating
titty wiener
corpses
to
when
electric
they heard
boogaloo.
that they were like, well, don't eat corpses. He's like,
Just
well,
Jane
no, hold
trying
on
to
a
get
minute.
some
We
food
don't
out of
tell
you.
the woman to starve herself to death. Wait a minute. But once he found that
What
you
would
could eat
that
other
mean?
things,
Throat
he's just like,
pie?
okay, that's a lot better. That this
Yeah.
whole thing, a lot easier.
Stomach Sam? What would you call that?
Yeah, what was
Stomach Stanley.
Stomach English teacher.
Anyway,
Oh,
we
God.
chose a spot to bury him now.
Awesome.
Oh god.
That's a man that has been inside her for at least decades.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Pull the whole ass man out of the fucking shit.
Yup.
Oh my god.
But now Krogan could Evelyn. Who do I go in as?
Oh, right. So how do you guys feel about there suddenly being? Oh, right. You guys don't live at Echo's apartment anymore, do you?
We technically do, yeah.
They do? Okay,
still do.
awesome. How
They
do you
just have to-
feel about finding corpses in the shower?
Nope. Kise, that is impurity. That it goes. Death is impurity in Shinto.
Hi, this is someone you would see there.
Death death hurts the
Yeah,
kami. Kami, stay away from that.
Yeah, depending on
this
how
is
things
someone you
go, there might be at least one in the shower.
Oh my god, I
Six just gonna get up to get in the shower one day.
No, you don't understand. If it's in the shower, it's in Echo's shower. Echo's the first one finding it.
Oh.
Which,
Oh,
I think
well,
at that
that's-
point she would probably just yell, Echo, Kise, stop, what is this?
No, she
Huh?
wouldn't. It would be Echo
No,
fucking yelling.
it would. Here's the thing: is that if it comes out of her body, it's on purpose.
Oh. Ah.
She doesn't poop. She doesn't convert things into energy.
You just did that to fuck with Echo?
No, it's because now she's like, well, shit. Now I'm kind of a bad person because I got all these people inside me. They're not growing.
Oh god. Yeah, he called it. He called it.
This is why I was saying it's fine already. It's fine. What's happened has happened.
Yeah.
So Sig was like, he talked. Sig was like, Shade talked to Mona or Jaden about what's going
Mocha.
on, didn't she? Or Mocha, yeah.
No, it was because I think Jaden and Michael were mentioning about Mocha being pregnant, and
Yeah.
I sent the shade with them, and as soon as you fucking I fucking hate you.
So basically,
Also-
the shade got panicked
Oh my god.
and got very anxious. Like, what if they're growing inside me? What if they're growing?
No.
Chaos, like how much to get
goddamn.
bored by the shade asking for a friend, my god. Oh.
I want to try to make the
So,
bag actually work, but if I
making the
not,
EV
it's just gonna
model.
be scuffed the way it is.
I'm gonna put it a sword and a Viking shield.
My god.
Nice.
I don't know if I
Nice.
should do a helmet for it or not. Might be a little hard.
I'm not. I know that was actually
Yeah, I
pretty
don't
fun.
know. Because a lot
Oh
of them
my
are like,
god.
Because my
Yeah,
neck
horns and
face.
shit.
Oh, be free.
no,
That's
actually,
why I actually.
Vikings
This looks
never
really
had
good.
horns on
Well,
their
that's what I
helmet.
was saying,
dragging
though.
you
That's what
with
I'm
me.
saying, though. Like, they wouldn't have horns and
Okay,
shit.
but-
I'm like, all of them have fucking horns. Like, a majority of them.
Yeah,
I dragged
yeah.
you.
Any Viking media you're gonna find, they're gonna put horns on it. But Vikings never actually had horns on their helmets. That is a misconception.
I want to gush.
They used horns and bones in a
Gosh.
lot of their
At least
decoration.
rejoin the channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's probably moved down, wasn't I?
Yes, and plus there's no one talking anyway, so you can undeafen.
Alright, I'm gonna go back in, though.
I'm not letting
Have
you gush
fun.
for a fucking hour.
Look,
Ah, yes.
Ring.
Mm-hmm.
it has his
Oh.
sigil on it.
And Kise's flowers.
Oh gosh, it's so hard to see because my viewplate makes
Yeah.
everything look so small.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't see that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like the one notable thing that's happened this session is just panicking over people grow inside people with if they're growing in me.
Oh no.
It's not like Shades like checked their progress. They just went in there and she forgot about them.
Okay, I'm sitting here.
Oh my god.
So how'd your session go?
Well, didn't have an existential crisis about eating people. That's a so. Oh my god. Nah, I just fucking made my man a ring. That's what happened. Aromatherapy ring. Let's go.
Heck yeah. Smells like cinnamon.
Smells like cherry blossoms and agarwood.
Ooh.
That's Kise's spirit. The swirlies. Yeah, it is harder to see unless you like look through a camera.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Let me get my camera out. Okay. Oh. Zoom in.
It's harder because it's technically
that's
upside
pretty
down because it's
cool.
facing you.
Oh, let me just. I just like the amount of detail. The normal maps look real good.
I don't.
Are those normal maps or
It
is
doesn't
that,
have
is
a
that
normal map.
mesh?
That's just mesh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I found like a plugin that for Blender that you can turn like a transparent PNG into a like mesh.
Yo, that's cool.
Hey.
What version of Blender does it run on?
Mine runs on like 3.0.1.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
So at
I
least
think I
works on
use
that.
like 3.3, something like that.
I made the mistake of updating to 4.0 and broke all the plugins I had and didn't realize it.
Yeah. Oof. That'll do it.
Can we get Echo a backpack
Though
of flight?
I like the
Maybe, though Echo's been learning how to fly, slowly.
City builder. Like it
Oh.
just generates a city mesh.
Damn.
Like you can even like there's like on one of the screens is you can like map out the roads and stuff and say okay cities are here and then a park is here and then you can drag the roads in the like the little map and it edits the mesh and it's using the new 4.0 stuff. So I'm like, well, having 4.0 at the very least would be worth it just for that because you can like instantaneously make a fucking a city in like 10 minutes.
That's cool.
And then throw it into Unity for a map.
Unless I heard like
and what you might do too if you're in.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I've got two separate instances of Blender installed on my computer. I believe I have Blender 4 also installed, just because there's like this cloth simulation add-on I have. It's a godsend for making clothing.
Yeah, I think I had a couple versions at one point, but I don't think I have both of them anymore. Because it was like messing me up when I would actually accidentally save one on one and then another and another, and like shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I'd open the wrong one.
Somebody is already editing that person's plugin to do Cyberpunk City stuff. So it's like auto-generate Cyberpunk City.
That's cool. I'm pretty
So
sure that
cool.
Hearn uses like a procedural dungeon generator, but I think that's a Unity thing for making Dragonspire like Wardens maps. Like procedurally generate new dungeon, go.
That's sick. That's actually sick. One day,
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually finish Sig's village.
Someday.
One day.
Someday.
I've got to find a good water shader.
Well, you gotta start to ask
Finding
about.
a good water shader.
I mean, the one that was here was pretty good.
Yeah.
Did not go terribly, which is good.
Yay! Not going terribly. Woo!
Woo!
It's always weird seeing Cord just go yippee.
Is it weird when Cord to talk like this? Is this strange for you?
I'm very uncomfortable.
Like Stewart yesterday realizing like your Avery voice isn't your actual voice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
My voice is my Cord voice, so that makes sense.
True, and then Flora has a very different voice, so like, oh wait, your real voice is so different from both of them.
Yes.
And then you do like the Kari voice, which is also vastly different from those three.
I'm a
That's
silly
fun.
bean.
Bean.
I like to do voices. They
Mhm.
make me happy.
I know, right?
Meanwhile, mine is Jack with an accent.
Jackson.
Just unhinged country.
That's a
The Jackson.
The Jackson.
The Jackson.
Yeehaw.
Jackson.
We got very close to Umbra and Mona talking. It was Poggers.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ooh. It's also dangerous.
Oh
Mona encouraged me. Mona encouraged me.
shit!
Damn it.
Well,
Umbra's being encouraged. It can only lead to bad. It can only lead to more bad.
Meanwhile, we saw Jaden pull a leg out of Shade.
Yeah.
Pull a
Yeah,
whole ass
yeah.
fucking leg out of Shade's mouth.
Oh.
Yep. No, not of her mouth, out of her chest.
It was the titty wiener situation. Titty wiener 2 electric boogaloo.
I was hungry.
He's hungry.
I feel I'm just gonna join the crew here. I need to join the crew here. There we go. There we go.
I don't
First
think
need
I
to.
can use my Umbra model in actual MMR, so it can only
There we
be
go. I gotta
Umbra
be
models
solid.
and Cords.
There we go.
Oh.
Umbra's too
Crew.
short.
You would need to make a different Umbra model. For her to
Yeah,
come
I'd have to
here.
make like a bigger Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
Because Umbra is not a child, but Umbra specifically tries to look like a young person.
Yeah.
Hold on,
So I have to make them
I know what that's like.
I can match. I just gotta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Shadows. Shadows.
Shadows. Let's go.
Yeah. Shadows.
Let's fucking go.
Shadow Gang.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Let's go.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
There we go. That's as
I
much
mean,
shadow
I
as
don't
I
have
can
a
be.
shadow, but
There we
I
go.
can match the color palette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We love casting spells.
Yeah.
We love casting
We do love casting spells. I can cast a spell here. Hold on. Whoa.
Menacing.
I completely forgot you had that.
You should know that because I'm gonna use it on Nyx.
I know, I had completely forgot you had that.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a tiny amount of time being a Pokemon until Christy's ready to switch to Indra, and then I'm gonna be a silly autistic person.
Shenanigans.
So Not much difference.
Mood.
Pokemon time.
Gotta catch
I'm
'em
gonna
all.
get myself something to eat.
So you're gonna gotta catch them all consensually. Okay, good night.
I love you. Goodbye.
What? Oh my god. Oh. There we go. There we go. I don't have any of the things on this.
I need to.
Yet.
I didn't. I just remembered that this actually has runes on it. I haven't translated it yet, so I have no idea what it says.
Oh.
Or lack thereof.
Wealth cow something. Wealth cattle.
I still find that so funny. You go to places they have.
I'm in shade in a pitch
have,
black room. Oh no.
Runes and it's like,
oh no.
That doesn't say what you think it says. Oh, right.
Yeah,
my
that.
Dog.
Yeah.
There. Yep.
Be free.
Yep, I can hear him now. Good night.
Good night. All right, chat. I am starting to get a headache, so I should head off too. I think that went well. I'm so happy. Surprise, Jack. I love contact centers and receivers and avatars now. That would not have been possible otherwise. That was great. Anywho. Who's still going? Who can I send people to? Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for being here, Chaos. Thank you, Liquid. What, who's still going? Who can we raid? Oh, well, I tried not to break my cord. There we go. Garrix? Hell yeah. I am down. Well, let me do it from here is the question. Let's see. It did let me, yay! Cool. Okay, so yeah, I should be back tomorrow for a bit for Lying Fork, most probably. Unless, pain shit messes me up, because I do have a PT appointment tomorrow. So yeah. Go send some love to Garrix, and until then, y'all, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Good night!